Welcome back everybody to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor. And as you can see, we've added a couple of things in, just to kind of get the ball rolling, so to speak. I've put another magazine in, I've started putting a couple more houses in. And we've just had our watermills built. There's 3 people in there, and that'll be corn. So we've now got 3 of them. With any luck, they will churn through the corn quite quickly now, because previously they weren't. So I don't know where all the corn has gone. Let's just play. It's quite a bit in here. It always seems to take the corn. It doesn't need it. Well, where else have we got it? I'm pretty sure we've got quite a bit. Potentially we might not need that many now, but we will see. Let's have a quick look and check. As you can see, the population started to go the right way again. I'd like to be back to the 1600s, maybe even 1700s by the end of the episode, but still clothed, educated, perfect. Food almost the same as what we're using, which is fantastic. Let's have a look. Where's corn? Okay, yeah, well, we've got tons of it, but we've got quite a bit. So as soon as it gets into these buildings, the quicker the better. And potentially, I might put some more of these fields down here, just to kind of support these buildings. The issue we've really got is not enough milk. So, where's my prioritise? I've not abused this key very often. We've got to do it a bit more often. Don't need any of that. I've noticed there is some Let's Players out there, or say someone, playing the 1.6 version. Of course it's in beta still, it's not officially released. But that can only be a positive thing. It means that it's got to be out soon, which means the rest of us, like yourself and me, can actually have a go of it, and I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest with you. Another thing I wanted to point it out, and that I'm kind of disappointed nobody noticed. Look, I put that house in back to front. Usually somebody picks up on that, but I think I got away with that one. I mean, I've pointed it out. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, and I've done that road completely wrong as well because of it. But I might do that slightly different. Although, actually, I will. I was tempted to put a little bit of a garden at the front, but when I think about it, I might be able to get another row of houses in here if I remove this, so we'll have to relay it. What else is going on? Oh yeah, and I've put a road across here as well. So this should speed up the people, because they were literally, and they still are. Why are they walking through? They always sneak through somewhere. Look at them. Suppose I could put a road through there. Don't mind having one on the side. Let's connect that like that. Rather than just doing what they're doing. It looks a bit strange. But that will speed things up. I might even put an impassable fence along there to force them to it. It's quite good now. They are speeding through there, so that should speed things up at least a little bit. And I've been thinking, since we've been doing so much on food, why don't we get some of the other buildings around here? There's not a lot of water around here, but I could probably in some of these places, if not even the hunting ones. See, that one would fit in there. How many of them can we get in? Let's get 2 there. Such awkward shapes. Well, we've got 2, so that's quite cool. Could get some duck as well. I'm not too sure about these buildings. They're a bit. Don't really know how much they produce, but every little helps, I suppose. Mussel, eggplant, beetroots. I'm guessing it's not bought all of these because we haven't got enough statues. 140. Oh, we'll dismiss that. I've set that one up to auto buy as well now, which is helping, I believe. Stone. Yeah, there's not much in here. They must be churning through it quite quickly. Can I bring up a production tab for stone statues, I wonder? We'll have a look in a second. Right, okay, so let's buy the rest of this. I think we're literally trying to buy more than it wants to allow us, because all this is on auto buy, so it should have wiped it out really. Let's get those. A rock melon. Doesn't sound good for the teeth, does it? Okay, so what have we got? Can't quite afford it. Let's take that out. How much is that? Okay, and what was the other one that was expensive? Probably get most of them. Additional. There we go. Don't mind that. That'll do nicely. What was I going to do? Stone statues. Slightly distracted. Do we have... see. We have got it for most things, but not for those. Well, that's a shame. Let's have a look at the stone production now. Oh my goodness. It's just gone through the roof there. So we are producing quite a bit. Whether or not we need to expand the stone statues production or not, quite possible. Population, yeah. Let's look at over 10 years. It's dropping a little bit. We're getting that die off maybe. Not that I really want that to happen. Whoops. Food. Well, this will change in a second once we switch over to the next year. Citizens, yeah, we are slowly going down. But I did say, I think I pointed out in the last episode, when you look, a lot of these, actually they've had a child maybe, but once they get to a certain age, they don't have children. Although, whether or not that was the same people, I'd never known them to have a child at that age, but I could be wrong. But they're all having children, which is fantastic. It's exactly what we want. Right, where was that house that was upside down? Have they removed it? They have. The problem is I can't remember what colour that roof was, so I can't put the bottom in. Because you know, OCD, it kicks in. I'll have to wait for the snow to melt. Here we go, we're getting this now as well, so we could prioritise the other one. Come on guys, get it built. What speed are we running at? 5 times. God, it seems so slow now. I mean, what do you guys think about me turning the smoke off? I don't know how much it will actually help, but I could get that mod. Allegedly it works. I say allegedly because I've never used it. One more bakers in there. Let's have a look through here, see how we're doing. They should match up with each other really. 57. It's looking mostly okay, I think. Oh, shot of a hunter there. 14. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, there's hunters that do that. That's fair enough. That will explain that. Well, it makes sense as well, I guess. What's going on here? How long does it take to build a field? couple of logs. It's taken them forever to complete it. Now I'm wondering if I save this area. I mean, I might move that to here and put a few more bakeries in here, but I even potentially move it backwards and put that one next to it and get another row of bakers in front. But the problem seems to be more around the butters and things like that. What are these producing? 5, 7, 6. So we produced more this season on that one. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it really? It's double production pretty much on everything. Well, that's the first season of making those. So what did we get? Okay. 10 apricots, is that it off all that? That can't be right, surely. Well, that's a little bit confuzzling. 1, 2, 3. Hey, there we go. Let's get some Frisian cows in here. 2 more people in there. Can I split any of these yet? Oh, I can. Fandabidozy. Let's split and hopefully they'll go between all of them. So that, well, it won't double, but once I get that it will double our production, which is what we need. 420. So they're both producing between 420 to 450. So if I get them to, it will double the milk, which, if it doesn't take care of that again, either these are too slow, which I doubt it very much, or we'll just need more cows. I can extend that out a bit. Yeah, because the edge of there is not too bad, so we can do that. Right, I'm conscious I'm just talking away here and not really doing much. I'm really bothered about the citizens. I want that to go up. Don't need any of that. Do you know, I think on the next series I'm going to play on one that doesn't have the snow. I know this is kind of like a desert that I've seen, and there is the I think it's like a Mediterranean climate, which is quite good. You get winter, but you don't get snow. The only downside to that is it's less of a challenge. You don't get people dying of cold. But that being said, I could keep 2 versions of the game running, but I could keep one on 1.5, and I could do another, maybe even like a bit of a mini series. Maybe I could do one of the challenge modes. Maybe like Adam and Eve or something like that, and see where I can get in, say, 50 years or something like that. I don't know if you guys would be interested. At least until like 1.6 comes out, or maybe even continue it, because I can like do 2 copies of the game or turn the mods on and off as I need them. So, you know, that's possible. Let's see if we get that under there. That's that one done. We pause it a second because I don't want to miss those traders. I'm going to put the rest of the roofs on these and let's get that population up. We've definitely got the food. There's no excuse anymore. Actually seems like a good idea to pause it when I'm moving around, because that moves so much nicer. Freezing cows in here as well. 2 people. I doubt I'm going to be able to split any of those ones. I'll also try the other farms that we've got. I've done that wrong, haven't I? Oh no. Are they both? Oh yeah, they're both beige roofs. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look how much quicker it moves. It's perfect. So, yeah, maybe there's a top tip. When you're getting to something like this, pause your game as you're moving around until you get where you're going, especially if you're moving a distance. Let's see what happens now if I see the difference. It's a bit jerky now, but pause it. Perfect. Can't say I don't teach you anything. Right, there's nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Oh, that's perfect. I like that. Do you know, I am tempted to move those mills. Yeah, we'll see. Could I get any more houses in here? I can't remember. No, it wouldn't fit, would it? Oh, forgot about this. So, I've got that now. That'll help this community over here. I don't think I should build another chapel. God, that graveyard's full already as well. Jeez. We're not really educating anybody there. Which, well, it's not a worry because my education's usually very good, so I've not done anything wrong. I just would have thought there'd be more people in there. What can you do? Okay, let's try and get this done. get it done without completely screwing it up. That'd be nice. Can't see because of the damn trees. Now, usually I take my time with this, but I'm hoping that if I line them up perfectly with those, it will work the way it should. But you just never know, really. So, one there. 1, 2, 3. Where's the flat? Do you know what? This tool is one of the best things ever. Oh. Oh, okay. I was expecting a little red X, but I just remembered you don't get them, do you, for this? There we go. One, 2, 3. There. There we go. We're going to have some serious population, but the thing is, with the amount of workers we've got over here, we do need the houses. You think there's 2 people in that, there's 2 in that one, there's 3 here, 5 for each of these. Otherwise, this production isn't going to be great, so we definitely need the homes. If I can move that road there, I could probably get a row of houses in here too. There we go. We're getting some kind of production off these now, which is great. So we did make 800 nut bread last year, that's quite cool. Right, that's what I was going to do. See if I can split some of my other cows to fill this up. Oh wow, that's just so much easier to move around. Yep, we can. We'll split that one. Holy crap, look at all the stone over here. Why is it all here? It's no use here, is it? Got a stone carver around here somewhere. I have. Need to do something with that. That's too much. Well, too much for that area. I'm going to go and have a look at that in a second. We've done that there. Got no sheep in there. What on earth is going on there? Sheep. Oh, I can't split these because they're too small. Okay. Why ain't that? Oh, there we go. We need some deer. Do we have any deer that we can split? No, so we need sheep and deer. By the looks of it. Oh no, what's this sheep? Oh, we got sheep. Right, so we need to buy some deer, I think. Unless I change this to horse. There we go. Fix that problem. Never even noticed that before. Right. Oh, we've got this... all this stone here. What can we do? Maybe if we take this area around here. How big is that stone? Stone carver, statue carver. Where is it? It's one of these. It's not that potter yet. That one. Okay, it's not too big. I could easily get a row of them in here. Do you know what? I think we'll do it. Because that's too good to be missed. And it would clear up some of the space in here as well. I kind of like having all these lights, but I've not really done much with it, so may as well just clear them out. There we go. I did notice though in the new version there are some different lamps, which is kind of exciting, as sad as that might sound. Oh, got a cow going for a swim. Ah, no, that's the problem. When you split them, they just go any which way. They don't go necessarily to the pasture that you want. But I've got a couple swimming under there. We've got some aquatic cows. That's just crazy. Oh dear. 8 of 10. So okay, that has got some coming in there. That's brilliant. Well, hopefully that's going to make a huge difference. But you know what? I'm going to leave the episode right there. So until next time, as always, take care.